Hello Gunners all over the world, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jay. So today I want to talk about yesterday's game, Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest. It was a tough one, it was a tough game. I think we also how difficult Nottingham Forest were to break down. You know, these teams which play with a low block, it's always difficult to penetrate. And that's where I think Arsenal is lacking, we need someone who's able to, or who's brave enough to put through those passes. You can see how starved Gyökeres is. It's like we are playing without a striker, but we have an out-and-out striker that we bought in the summer. I don't know what's happening with, or is it the team setup, or how Arteta is setting up the team to play, because we haven't been convincing this season, not at all. I've watched almost every game that we've played this season. I've seen, there's a few performances whereby we have done well, we have played good football, but I feel that there's a sort of playing with handbrake, like what they have been saying, we are playing with a handbrake, that fear to lose the game. So it's up to Arteta. We have got a 7-point gap over Manchester City at the moment, which is a good gap, but we have missed quite a good opportunity to go 9 points, or you can say even 11 points, given the last game against Liverpool as well, whereby we missed another good opportunity to put a good enough gap over Man City, because I believe that the team that we are fighting for in this title race is Manchester City. Yes, Aston Villa, they are doing quite well, but I don't see them winning this league title. It's between Arsenal and Manchester City, and then at the moment we're in control, but we should be in a better position than we are today. I won't take anything away from the team. They have done well. Arteta has done brilliantly this season. Even when he started, when he took over the managerial role at Arsenal. So we just have to make sure that we don't bottle this one. Because I see a lot of rival fans, they are happy when we drop points. Obviously, Arsenal is not liked by many rival fans. I won't speak their names. They know the rival fans, they don't like us. So we just have to make sure that we maintain this gap. Next week is a very difficult match against Manchester United. So before that, we also have a game midweek, a Champions League game against Inter Milan. So we just have to make sure that against Inter Milan, I don't know how Arteta is going to set up his team, but I think the important game is against Manchester United over the weekend. We can't afford to lose points in that game. Manchester United, they're flying. You can see how they played against Manchester City. They were so brilliant on the counter. They played some good football. I haven't seen Manchester United playing so well in a long time. But they're coming to the Emirates. We've got a good record at the Emirates this season. No defeat. We have played quite well. So it's a fortress in the Emirates at the moment. We just have to make sure that we put up a team that is going to attack. We are not attacking well. Our team is not attacking at the moment. I don't know. Yeah, of course, we've been scoring goals from corner kicks. We've been scoring some goals through some good play, but we are not creating good chances for Gyökeres to say that Gyökeres has had clear-cut chances and is failing to put them away. That is not happening at the moment. We have to find a way that we create chances. I remember there's a season whereby we were creating good chances, but we didn't have that out-and-out striker who would convert those chances. But this season we have got a striker, but we are not creating chances. So I wonder what is really happening. Is it Gyökeres hasn't adjusted to the system as yet, or maybe if you see a Kai Havertz coming to the team, things are going to change? I hope so. But at the moment, I feel like also in the midfield, there's no player that is brave enough to go through the midfield, put those throw balls, clever passes to penetrate and give problems to the defenders. That is, we haven't seen enough of that this season. Yes, Odegaard, he has shown some glimpses, but he hasn't lived up to his billing. We know Odegaard is a very clever player, very, very clever, but at the moment it's not happening. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. So should we go in the market this January, get someone to help the midfield? It's up to the board. It's up to Arteta. But I feel with the players that we have, we've got a good mix of players that are good enough to win football games, to attack and win, score goals. We've got quite a good enough mix of players. Look, we've got Eze in the midfield. He hasn't seen, he hasn't had many minutes after that Tottenham game, after scoring a hat-trick. We expect that of Eze. Is a brilliant player. So the setup with the team, Arteta, I feel when you are playing teams like Nottingham Forest, they are struggling. They are fighting for their lives. They want to stay in the Premier League. But we haven't, last night we didn't attack them as I expect Arsenal to be attacking, especially knowing that we want to win the title and we have a chance to go 9 points clear of Manchester City. So yeah, I think we need to address that so that we don't bottle this, because the more we keep on drawing games, it's like we are repeating the mistakes of the past seasons, especially last season but one, when we lost the title to Manchester City by only 2 points. That was painful. We don't want a repeat of that. It's because we drew too many games in that season, in games that we expected to win. We didn't maximize. It took all the 3 points. So I hope going into the next games, we are going to find a way to penetrate teams, especially those that play with a low block. It's like many teams, when they are playing us, they are playing with a low block, which is very, very difficult to play against. But we have to find a way. We have to find a way of playing against such teams, because every team is just going to play the same way, because they know we struggle against such teams. We rely sometimes on corner kicks to help us open up the game, but it didn't happen yesterday. So I hope that against Manchester United, obviously, I'll come with another video previewing the game. But at the moment, I just wanted to talk about yesterday's game, how it fared. We had chances in the game. We should have put away those chances, especially the Martinelli chance. We should have finished that. We also had other good chances, but we are not converting. So Thank you, Gunners, for watching. If you here for the first time, please like, share, comment, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be bringing you more of what I think about Arsenal and about football in general. I will just be talking about football. I know you love football lovers. We are here. Let's interact and have a good time. Cheers.